Hello, and welcome back to another episode of McCoy Rants about random things that he probably isn't qualified to rant about. Today's episode, it's going to be about the problems with the Nintendo Switch 2 prices. Let's get into it. Now, if we look on the Nintendo Switch 2 prices, it's too much money. Like, nobody wants to spend $450 on a console that, frankly, I don't know how good the console's actually going to really be, because it's a good console, but I mean, it's not like it's anything too crazy. I mean, it's just got better specs. The game lineup does look good though, but $80 for a Mario Kart game and $70 for other games, like, that's too much money. And $500 for a bundle that, frankly, I mean, it's definitely a steal if you're being technical, but, like, it's just too much money. Like, nobody can spend this much money. Like, this new Donkey Kong Bonanza game, I'm sure it's gonna be awesome to play, but this is too much money. And another thing, the game lineup that they have for these new games is not that good. Like, this game called Split Fiction, which basically is a game where you can time travel and it affects the other time's games. Like, these games look good, but they're just too expensive. And PlayStation right now is going to fry Nintendo because PlayStation is lowering their prices right now. Like, the PS5 Pro now, instead of being $700, which everybody went crazy for, now it's lowered $50, and now it's $650. Their Pro controllers have like 30% off. PlayStation Plus has 33% off. All of their whole huge AAA games like Spider-Man 2, God of War, God of War, and other games like that, their prices are like really low right now. Like, if I look up God of War Ragnarok price, PlayStation. Yeah, it's cheaper. And if you get PlayStation Plus Premium, or PlayStation Plus Extra, I guess it's called, you get God of War and Spider-Man and all of those huge AAA games for free. Literally free. You just need PlayStation Plus Extra, which is absolutely bonkers. So, like, Nintendo just needs to get it together. Like, we got the Yoshi Shrine right there. I'm obviously a Nintendo fan. I got a Kirby plush on my desk. I'm all for Nintendo. I was gonna buy this console when it first got announced, but when I saw that price tag, that's just too much money. The average person can't afford that much money, and they can't be able to spend that much money. Like, look, I got a DK plush literally right here. Like, I'm all for Nintendo, but you just can't spend that much money on certain things. And Nintendo has a huge trend, and if you look at this, there's like actual evidence to back this up. Starting in the 2000s, they released the mid-1990s. They released the N64, which was a big success. Then they released the GameCube, which wasn't that good of a success. Then they released the Wii, which is the second highest selling console of all time. Then they released the Wii U, which flopped. And then they released the Switch, which was another huge selling console. And now they're releasing the Switch 2. If we literally don't even go back 15 years, we see what they did wrong with the Switch, with the Wii U and the Wii. Old people thought the Wii U was a new accessory for their Wii, so people bought it, and Nintendo had to come out and explain how it's a new console, and people were not happy. And this new Nintendo bundle game, like, explains how the new Switch will work. It's extra money. Like, nobody wants to pay extra money for more stuff, Nintendo. Please fix your games. Nobody wants to spend more money. All I'm saying, Nintendo, is this is your wake-up call from the moon. You need to wake up and realize your console is going to flop if you don't start changing the way you're going about things, okay? Things are going to go downhill, and it's not going to end well for you. I got a Mario thing right here. I'm all for Nintendo. I'm rooting for you guys. Console wars are stupid. Don't get into that kind of stuff. So, all I need you guys to do, lock in and stop horsing around. We need you guys to stop with the ding dang. Oh, we're just trying to keep up with Xbox and PlayStation with the set games that set at $70. Xbox is going to blow the next console wars out of the water if the rumors are true about the about the new Xbox being compatible with Steam games. That is going to change console gaming forever. But the problem is that Nintendo is trying to keep up with bigger consoles when they needed to be focusing on themselves. They did it perfectly with the Wii. When the Wii came out, they decided to stop with the console wars and stop what PlayStation and Xbox were doing and trying to fight each other for who was the top dog. What Nintendo did is they realized they just needed to take a chill pill and focus on their own audience who could do their own thing. They basically, what they did is they said, okay, you know what, we can't compete with these huge consoles and their huge CPUs. We're gonna make our console affordable, fun, and easy to use, and it appealed to so many people. It appealed to old people, it appealed to young people. You could play it at your family outing, you could play it alone in your basement. You could literally do whatever you wanted with it, and that's what made it perfect. The Switch did the exact same thing. You could play small little Mario Party games with your grandma. You could play Just Dance with your grandma. I played Just Dance with my grandma sometimes on the old Switch. But the Switch 2 is going to try to compete with these bigger consoles, which is going to lead to a disaster for Nintendo. It's not going to end well, okay? It's not going to end well. Anyway, all I'm trying to say, Nintendo, is that you need to lock in, stop competing with the big companies, and focus on yourselves. You need a little lock-in time for self-improvement. And always remember, LeBron, LeBron, LeBron. Also, if you guys don't make a good 3D Yoshi game that isn't some damn Yoshi's Paper Yarn World 3D XD, he is going to come after you. And when he comes after you,